So one thing that I find is that through the recovery from these toxic relationships and breaking these patterns, what we can do sometimes is we get overwhelmed, right? And it's like a dark fog that just kind of rolls over your life. But inside that fog, what we realize is that we can't think straight, right? Because we can't make decisions. You know what that is? It's called overwhelm. And it didn't come out of nowhere, because when you've been manipulated for a really long period of time, you become groomed to shrink to survive. And it takes a lot of energy to do that, because what's happening is you're constantly scanning everything for danger, because there are three things that happen before overwhelm. And I'm going to take you through what those are. Because one is, the first thing is, it's like we start with fear that we don't face. And then fear, unprocessed fear, becomes anxiety. And what would we do? We learn to suppress that. We put that on the shelf. And then what? That anxiety then turns into overwhelm. So if overwhelm is the last stage of this stacking process, and guess what? Yeah, we can unstack that too. What we have to do is go to the root. Ask, what am I afraid of? Figure out what that is, and then face that fear.